Hey loves, Kim here, and I'm back with another episode of Let's Build Newcrest Eco Lifestyle Edition. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Hi, my name is Kim. I'm primarily a Sims 4 builder, and I want to do a little bit of gameplay, and this Eco Lifestyle Let's Build is more of an extension project of my Eco Lifestyle Let's Play. If you haven't seen it, I'll be sure to put a card on the screen and put a link down in the description box. But basically, I'm following the lives of the Stamper family, which is this adorable family of 5. And as the backstory goes, Anita here is an architect, and she's currently in the civil engineer career track, and she's been tasked with the Newcrest development project. And our first lot in this series is the B.R.E.A.T.H.E project, which is a youth development center. So yeah, definitely super duper excited. This is part number 5 of this Let's Build. I just want to say shout out to all of my subscribers who's just been giving me tips and like their feedback. I was trying to say input and feedback in the same word. Anyway, they've been giving me their suggestions in between parts, and I'm just so truly appreciative of it. Shout out to L Silas. L Silas has sent me an idea for a cubby because I've been kind of struggling with that in the previous part, so I will show you that in just a second. But the idea that L Silas came up with was just super duper amazing. It was ingenious, and I cannot wait to show off what I kind of did with it. It's really simple, but that suggestion made everything click for me, and I'm super duper happy with the results. Also, shout out to Love Sims, Keo. Thank you so much. Keo gave me some ideas of some of the clutter that I could put on the wall in the art room. Also, my dilemma with the tarp and things. So yeah, cannot wait to show you guys the changes that I made off camera. I feel like I kind of snapped. I really do. Gas me up though. Like, if you don't think I snapped on it, like, be nice. But I really love what I did in between parts. Also, shout out to Timo Music. Timo Music gave me some suggestions on what to do in the cafeteria to create kind of like a snack area, which is perfect because the cafeteria is one of the areas that I planned on working on in this park. So anyway, on to the good stuff. So I made quite a few changes, but I tried to keep my changes specific to the areas that I've already worked in. So yeah, I just organized this table. The piece in the middle with the it's kind of like the cabinet, that's a piece from Get to Work. It's technically called Have You Seen These Criminals? I think that's what it's called. And I just arranged some of the signage. So I decided to put the hazmat one because of everything going on in the world, okay, and some other pieces. So all of those posters came with the Strangerville pack, and I thought that they were kind of appropriate just for like workplace safety and different policies and things like that. And I just organized some of the clutter, and I added a chair at this desk. Maybe, I don't know, if someone just needed a workspace or just needed a place to sit down and utilize the resources, they will be able to do that. I think that's the only real change I made in the staff office. Now in the front area, I've changed so much. So I am loving this front area, if I can get my mouse to focus on it properly. So I decided to use kind of like, I guess it's more like a commerce sign with like the little numbers going across. I believe that came with, I can't even tell you what pack that came with. I think that either came with Get to Work or maybe even City Living. For all I know, it could be base game, but I really do like it so much. I'm thinking maybe it will flash like the day of the week or like the actual date. Like, what is today? Anyway, it will flash like the day on there and like just like a welcome message. I really like that. I love the little plexiglass art piece that came with the Eco Lifestyle pack, and I added a couple of bouquets. I believe the one that is more of like that plaid type of texture on the pot is from the Tiny Living pack. Or is that from Discover University? I actually think that one's from Discover University. The bouquet that's a little bit further back next to the boxes is from the Eco Lifestyle pack. And I basically swapped out the cabinets that were in the back for the island counters that matched the one with the Get to Work pack. So love, love, love all of that. And I just really kind of organized it. I put a fire extinguisher over here. There's a little plaque. Maybe it's just like establishing when this building was open and things like that. But this, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, like seriously, El Silas, you have saved the day. So what they did, they let me know that, hey, I sent you an idea on the gallery because there's this debug item, which is like this little pole here, and it was kind of hard to explain where to go and how to find it. And I can't even tell you what it's actually called. It's just described as debug, but I love it because it allows for there to be 20 spots for different backpacks and books and clothes and soccer balls and just all of the things, and I love it. It was very, very tedious because this is just a bunch of that debug item that I had to place really, really close together in a very straight line. I think each individual row has 12 of these. Really, really tedious, meticulous stuff, but it is perfect. Thank you so, so much, El Silas. Like seriously, this has saved my whole day. Thank you. Okay, so the art room is kind of tight, but I think I made it work. So I was able to get 6 easels in here and they all work just fine. I even have a little area where you would put whatever subject here. So maybe it's somebody posing, maybe it's some still life. I don't know, but I really, really love it. Got the teacher's desk in here, got the stack of canvases over there on the side and some more on top of the cabinets. So what I did to make this look like one big unit, I have the 2 cabinets from the B.R.E.A.T.H.E on either side, and I connected it with one of just the basic base game shelving, sized it up, and then underneath I store the sugar skulls just by using regular shelves. I know that the sugar skull thing has like a specific like a display box for it. I just didn't really like all of the extra details, and it felt kind of clunky in this space because the space was already like super duper tight. So I just decided to use just some regular shelves, but I really, really love that. And behind the teacher's chair, I have some of that artwork that came with the Eco Lifestyle pack, and I just sized it down a bit. It's actually 2 sets in there. So since these automatically snap to the wall, what I had to do was delete the wall and alt move the one that's in the front. I had to move it up a little bit just to look like there's more canvases back there. And this is the same canvas that I had in the last part. I just switched the swatch and I had this beautiful, beautiful painting on here. Love, love, love. And I also decided to add a exit door here just for like an emergency exit. And probably my favorite part of the room is this bulletin board. I wish that we had like one huge bulletin board for the wall. The closest that we get to in game is the crime map board that came with the Get to Work pack, but I wanted it to be on the wall, so I just smushed in a bunch of these together. And Akio, you snapped. Like, she suggested that I use these pieces here from the Parenthood pack, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They literally look like kids drawings, and I love it, love it, love it. And these here, these string of like holiday cards, are from the Seasons pack. And this bit in the middle here, like there's one with the puppy, and then there's another one down here with the color wheel. Those came with Discovery University. And these little butterflies on the wall just came with the Kids Room Stuff pack. And I actually used the tool mod to rotate it a little bit. And this is the tarp that she suggested, so this came with City Living, and I felt like it was perfect. I wasn't 100% sold on the newspapers, but I didn't like the other tarp, and this one is perfect. I think I had to size it up one, but it fits this space perfectly. So yeah, anyway, now that we're done recapping, let me go ahead and move on over to this part. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I am in build mode. The areas that I want to focus on today is like this reading room here. I know I want to add in a puppeteer station. I want there to be a couple of seats so people can actually watch the show, and I want there to be a couple of bookcases in here as well. Here is going to be like our fine arts wall. I love this concrete slab. I can't quite recall what this came from. Let me see. So this is actually a base game swatch, and I believe it's under like the brick category or masonry category, but love it. And then also I want to work on the cafeteria. So yeah, so in here I kind of like this bookcase from the Discovery University pack, but I think I want to go with something a little bit bigger. So let's see what our options are. I kind of want I kind of want bookcases to go all along this far wall here. So let's see how this looks first. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not entirely feeling it. I don't like how unorganized the books look. So I'm thinking about maybe going with, it's in here somewhere. I kind of like this one here from the Get to Work pack. Ooh, and that blue. I think I really like the blue. I think the blue is pretty calming. I don't mind this yellow one either, and it'll definitely go in well with the carpets, like for sure. But I kind of am feeling this blue one, so let me get rid of these Discovery University ones. I like that. The only thing that I don't like now is that it's kind of clipping in with these blinds here. So yeah, there's that. I wonder how will it look if I size these down. And I hope everyone is having an amazing day. My day is going so far pretty good. I can't really complain. But yeah, my day is going good so far. I really cannot complain. Trying something different with my hair. So I basically did a wash and go, and my hair is pretty fine. So my curls came out really tightly curled. I was looking for like a more like voluminous curl, I guess, but also I could have made my parts bigger, so that might have helped, but so far I'm okay with it. I just really need to see how it looks once it dries, because we all know once your hair dries, that's when the volume starts to come back. So we will see. Also, this is the 4th shirt that I've tried on today before this part, so it feels like every time I come on camera, like I have to do a little bit extra just to feel like comfortable, because I'm still getting used to like doing you know, the Sims on camera. But yeah, I think I like that better. I don't mind that too much, and the clipping doesn't look too crazy. Only seeing it in live mode will tell. No, I mean, it doesn't look too clocky. I'll get a little bit more precise off camera, but I like the blinds raised up a little bit higher. Okay, so the chair that I'm thinking about having in here, because I'm thinking about maybe having like a row of chairs at the back, or do I want to make it like a couch? I'm thinking about using the living chair that came with the toddler pack, actually the kids room pack, and maybe like a blue color. I don't know, I'm just trying to keep this room kind of calming but still kind of like inspirational, I guess. I guess that's the best way I can kind of put it. Yeah, I like this, and I think I'm gonna smush those together so it looks like a couch. Let me go ahead and get rid of that for now. Yeah, let me see. That one definitely matches a little bit better with the bookshelves. Not sure if I want to be like matchy matchy. It's also kind of weird working without my headphones today since my hair is still wet. I don't want, that feeling of like the product from my hair smashing onto like my scalp. Mm-mm. Because I'm used to like listening to some sort of like track while I'm working. Question, what do you guys listen to when you're building? I like to listen to a lot of instrumentals. I love chill hop, like lo-fi chill hop. Love it, love it, love it. It really helps me to get into my zone. I just listen to a couple of stations on YouTube. If I'm listening to Pandora, I like the Evil Needle station. I like DJ's Never Ending Story. I just like really chill stuff like that. Like stuff that really puts me into like a thinking zone. I'm a music head. I love music. When I was younger, I played an instrument. I played the clarinet since technically the fourth grade. In the third grade, I played the recorder. And I played clarinet all the way up into high school. I've also always been in the chorus since elementary school, and I did chorus all throughout high school. So I love me some music. Like music is definitely a happy space for me. So let me know what kind of music y'all listen to. But yeah, like my music, it just really depends on my mood. Like if I'm trying to get something done, I don't listen to music with lyrics because I can get distracted by that. So I guess that's kind of like what I'm on. Um, it's like I can't put a row of these chairs in front because it's like there won't be enough space. You know what I mean? Well, maybe there will be enough space. Let me see. Oh, actually, let me get the puppeteer station in here. Yeah, let me get one of these in here real fast. Do they have, okay, I was about to say, do they have any without the stickers? Please and thanks. And I think the kids come in from the side, right? They don't need to access the back. No. Okay, the little doors on the side. Perfect. So I can just put that right here in this corner. And I think there's a door on both sides, right? Yeah. Looks like it to me. Can I do a third row? Ideally, I would want like maybe the back row to just be like for like the instructors or the teachers, or like if there was a parent to come in and watch, and I would want the kids to like sit on the floor and watch, but I know that's not a thing. It should definitely be a thing. Like why can't kids like sit on the floor and watch TV? Not even just kids, because sometimes I sit on the floor and watch TV, and I just wish that was a thing. I do know sometimes that kids will sit on the floor and do their homework, like if they're working on like a project or something. But I wish that was something that they could do without being prompted to, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's such like a natural thing. Shut the front door. I'm hyped. Okay, so did not know this. I don't play with kids often. I'm so sorry. Y'all are probably looking like, girl, what was she even talking about? Look, okay. Okay, I just don't play with the kids too often. So once you click on the box while there's a show going on, they will automatically sit on the floor. So I don't even need to put in those extra chairs. Oh, so excited for that. Okay, let me go ahead and send the girls back home and get back to the rest of this build. Okay, you guys, I am so happy for that. I am like so excited. So I think I'm just gonna leave the rest of this room blank. I mean, let me know what y'all think I should add in here. Actually, maybe I kind of want to add in some of those pictures from maybe either the movie Hangout pack or from Discover University. And maybe those can like be like different productions that are being put on in there, you know what I mean? Yeah, now it feels like a little Production room. Okay, I'm here for that. Here for that. Do we have different color frames? No. That one has a different color frame, but we'll just keep the frames black. Okay, I'm here for that. I mean, I guess I'll just leave this back row in here for any adults that will come and watch. But I love that they sit down on their own. So I'm pretty much good in here. Again, let me know what else I could put in here. Maybe like some sort of decals just to kind of play on the imagination theme in here. I was thinking about maybe putting like a desk or some tables in here. So like once you get a book, you can actually sit down and read. But at the same time, I'm kind of, ooh, I love that mural. Yes, mural. I'm sorry, I got distracted. But for now, I am digging the way that it is. Ooh, what if I put the mural on that wall? Ooh, I think I like the mural. Oh, the mural's too big. I can size it down. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much okay with how it is right now. All right, moving along. Ooh, I might put the mural on that wall in the cafeteria. I wish it fit this wall a little bit better. But we'll just pop it there for now. Okay, so back to this feature wall here. So there's going to be like the artwork here. So I'll just put some of these pieces on here for now. And I'll have my Sims create some more off camera. Can I frame those? I think I should be able to. Even though these aren't technically Anita's. Oh, I can't frame it. So I guess only the person who created them can frame them. Which is okay. I'm going to hop into build mode and grab some, just like some art to put into place right now. And then maybe off camera, I'll have different people paint so I can really deck out this space. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm back. I just got just a bunch of different placeholder art pieces. Some of this came with the Tiny Living pack, like the cubism pieces. All of the more marina-like pieces came from the Island Living pack, and these two came from Cats and Dogs, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm thinking the frames will either be black frames or white frames. I really like white frames against this darker wall just to add that contrast. So I think I will change some of these swatches out, even though I kind of prefer the cubism pieces, just so we can have a reference of how it would look when there's actual like artwork on here. Oh no, those don't come in a white frame. Okay, well, we'll just leave it black for now. But I definitely like a white frame contrasting with that darker color. I feel like it's really going to give it that gallery walled look and feel. But yeah, I'm super excited to like actually have the members of this club start to create their own artwork, and then you know, you can really personalize it this way. Like I feel like you can see the people who are a part of the center and how they express themselves. So I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, I just chose these pieces because they were pretty and they have just a good amount of vibrancy. I might just size that up just for a little bit of scale, because there will be some larger artworks created, I would imagine. But yeah, I'm really liking it, and I like how all of these are just varying sizes. So you're not just expecting like this monolith of creativity. Like creativity comes in all different shapes and sizes. So really am digging how this is looking. And I love this concrete wall. It's my favorite. This is my favorite. So I'm definitely here for all of that. Maybe I could just size that down a little bit again, just for scale. Maybe there'll even be a little bit of photography here. We'll see, right? But so far, I'm here for all of this. Here for all of this. Let me know what you guys think about this like um high art high art fine art wall. I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. I definitely support the arts as someone that's just always been that art kid. Like I mentioned before, like I've always drawn like throughout school. It's like when you're the kid who draws, though, it gets annoying a little bit when like all these random people you don't even fool with, like folks who weren't your friend, you know, just a week ago. Oh, can you draw me this? Can you draw me that? I remember that a lot growing up. But I'm here for this wall. Yes. Let me see how that looks without grids. Ooh, let me jump into tab mode real quick. I know I'm doing the most. I'm doing the most. I really like that. I'm here for that. Let me go down. Oh yeah. That's nice. I like that. Oh, I'm getting hype. I actually don't mind the black frames. I don't know. Maybe like once art is being created, we can play around with the framing, but so far I really like it. I think it will look good in either black frames or white frames. Now that I'm seeing all of these different pieces kind of like collage together, but I'm here for that. I'm thinking about maybe grabbing some of the hanging track lights just to add a little bit more light onto these. So let me go into the ceiling lamps, and the track lights came with, did they come with base game? No, they came with get to work. But I like that. It definitely just makes it feel more like a like an art gallery. And this is just like a tip, even in real life. Like if you have like an art wall, try to get some light to shine on it. It'll definitely change the whole mood in the room. Let me get rid of this. And let me make sure that it's not peeking through from above. Oh no, that's perfect. Okay, let me hop back down here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely just changes the whole mood, and it just adds a little bit of an extra spotlight on that area just to really highlight the vibrancy in the colors. It really brings out the contrast between the framing and the walls. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I might need to turn down the intensity, but that also might be because it's bright in game. Like at nighttime, it looks a lot better. And also I have the reshade mod in here, so my colors are a little bit brighter than what they would actually show up just using the regular Sims 4 lighting. So, but I'm here for that. Yes. And it just makes me even more happy that I chose to use a glass stair railing and a glass fencing here, just so it's not detracting from any of the art. Yeah, I'm here for that. Totally here for that. Okay. I'm pretty good here. Like I'm really enjoying that. It's getting hot in here. So I'm gonna turn on my fan. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm so bougie. I turn on my fan using this remote. So my boyfriend, my partner, he is an electrician and he loves his gadgets. So if he wants to put a fan in my office, well, it's actually a ceiling fan, so there's a light too. But if he wants to get me one with a remote control, thank you very much. It is hot and I didn't even have to get up, so appreciate you, boo. Moving right along. Okay, so I need to focus on the cafeteria, and I feel like this is going to take the most of my attention. So I was inspired by some pictures that I saw on Pinterest. Pinterest is definitely a holy grail for inspiration for me. I used to Google search, but I feel like Google sometimes give you things you're not even looking for. Pinterest definitely comes through for the win, so I'll be sure to pop up on the screen some of the things I was thinking about just when I was looking for inspiration. Now, originally I was thinking about going with these like big chairs. Well, they're not chairs, they're tables here. And while I feel like they're super appropriate for a cafeteria, after going on Pinterest, my mind has changed a little bit, so I'll see how that looks. These, like, they're appropriate, but I feel like they're just kind of clunky. So I'm thinking about using just some tables in here to really get that situated. So let me see if I can find a good table. That's the thing, it's like sometimes the furniture be hit or miss, but hopefully I can find something good. Like, I don't want anything high top. I want like a round table, right? But it's like the only round table that we have in here is like made out of wood, which kind of goes with the theme, but I just don't like the style of this. This is something that I would imagine seeing at like an outdoor area, or like maybe like an old pub. I'm not feeling that. Like, that's just not where I need to be right now. Looking at this looks like something that would go outside. Again, just, I'm not feeling that. I'm just not feeling that. Not really feeling the ones with B.R.E.A.T.H.E. Let me show you the chairs I'm thinking about though. So I'm actually thinking about the folding chairs that came with City Living, and the reason being is because they have these vibrant colors, which I feel like is really, really cool. And I think I might just go with the yellow chairs in here. So as far as like color theory, yellow, red, orange, brown, those colors psychologically, they stimulate your hunger. So that's why I'm thinking about like a yellow chair in here. Are there any other chairs that I would use in here? I do like the counterpart to the ottoman that we used in the front area, but I won't use that. I actually really do like these Parenthood chairs. Maybe I would use this in like one of the program areas, so I'll just pop that upstairs so I remember that I dropped that a little bit later on. I do like these chairs that came with the Cool Kitchen pack. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for the yellow, and I feel like they will be a little less incidental than the folding chairs, you know what I mean? So, and I feel like these chairs are a little bit too nice to put in a cafeteria. So I think I might just go with the Cool Kitchen chairs, unless I find something else, but I don't want to dwell too much on the details. But yeah, I'm not feeling any of these round tables, so let me see what other tables we have available here. I might end up just going with these tables from the Dine Out pack, just to keep it pushing. I mean, I guess those will do. I mean, I guess that will do, right? It's okay. Now, I don't want to completely X out the possibility of using these. I just feel like they're not really doing the job for me. Only because it just seems like they take up so much space. And I was really only able to get 4 of them in here comfortably, and it still felt so tight and claustrophobic. So I think I like these in here. Yeah, I think I like these. Now let me figure out where I actually want the kitchen. So I'm thinking for the kitchen, I either want it here in this space or here in this space. I feel like this is going to be hard, right? Let me pull out the buffet from the Discover University pack. Yeah, definitely want to use that. And then I also, let me go ahead and grab the vending machine. So I might just have one vending machine here. I don't know, maybe 2. We'll see, but 1 is doing the job for right now. And then I also wanted to have some stoves, so the teens can gain a cooking skill. Maybe culinary would be like one of the classes that they would be obligated to take. I actually do like the way the Cool Kitchen one looks. Let me compare it to this one. So I would imagine that the Cool Kitchen one is an electric range, whereas the one from Base Game is a gas range. I feel like gas would probably be, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I feel like a lot of the times food cooked on a gas range tastes a little bit better. Now, don't slay me for this if you have an electric range. Look, I have one too. I have the glass top one, and you turn it on and it turns red. Like, that's what I use. But growing up, I've always had a gas range. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just something in my head, but I feel like food cooked on a gas range tastes a little bit better. Don't come for me though. Please don't come for me. Ultimately, it also depends on who's cooking the food, you know, their cooking skill and the love put into it. But, you know, that's just what I grew up with. So, all right. That's the thing. It's like you pick something, now you got to try to figure out how to match it all together. Let me see if there's a swatch that's a little bit closer in color. And of course there isn't. It's all good. Do I really like this industrial one? No, but I do plan on having like a maker space in here, because I definitely want to make sure I'm touching on those aspects that came with the eco lifestyle pack, like fabrication and stuff. So I think that more industrial one will look a little bit better down there. Let's see. That feels a little bit too far into like the actual dining area. And you know what? I kind of don't like the kitchen facing the toilet. Yeah, that's not appetizing. Okay, so maybe if I shift everything this way, we'll see what that does for me. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not giving me everything I need and more. Did I get shorter? No, that's the same height. Okay, let me see. Now let me move this one up a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, that's taking up way more space than I wanted to. I knew this area was going to be like the problem area. And I won't even say like the problem area, but I knew it was going to take a bit more effort for me to figure it out. I was thinking, ooh, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Put that on that side. There we go. Like, what if I did high tops? But it's kind of like at the same time. I would be super apprehensive if I saw like a younger sim in like a chair this high up. But you know what? You can get more sims here. So I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the high top ones. I mean, in all reality, no one is going to get hurt. No one's going to like fall off or anything. I am kind of here for that. I'm kind of here for that. Let me see. What colors do I have? Not feeling the colors. I mean, but I could easily get the high top table from Dine Out, so that's not an issue. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it. I think I'm here for it. But I do like these tables. Maybe these tables would be like in the open space upstairs. I'm missing a chair, right? There it is. I do like that. Yes, I do. And I kind of want to put a tile in the cafeteria. You guys let me know. if whatever tile I pick works for you guys. But I'm thinking about putting a tile. It just doesn't make sense to have a wooden floor in here. I mean, I do really like the way that looks. I really like the way that looks. I might end up opting for the lower one because just logistically it doesn't make sense to use the high top ones in the cafeteria. But I'm here for the aesthetic. I really love the way that looks. So, and then maybe over here, should we do the same thing? Like have another table? Should I have like these individual ones? I don't really know. Do I want this in the hallway? No, that eats up too much space in the hallway. Maybe if I smushed you over just a little bit. And then the vending machine could be right here in this little corner. I do like that. Yeah, I like that. And so it's right next to the cafeteria. Okay, right. I think on this side, maybe I would opt for these. I already got one like that. Hold on, let me put that there. Now I just feel like it's really tight by the entryway. So what if I turned it like that? Doesn't really help. No, it doesn't really help. What if I do like that and like that? And then that. And I know I got one more in me. That feels a little bit better, or I will be better off just getting the table. I think I'm here for this. I mean, yeah, I think I'm here for this. And looking at it, I am going to opt for the lower tables. Yeah, I like that flow a little bit better. And we were able to get in 6, 12, 20 seats in here. Okay, so I kind of want to give like a little area where the refrigerator and stuff would be to actually keep the food. And I'm thinking about using the refrigerator that came with B.R.E.A.T.H.E. Or maybe this one, because I like that glass door. Let me do a side by side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the get to work one. I just really like the glass door a lot better. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? So let me pull everything off of the wall, and then maybe I can have a sink and the dishwasher here. Let me make a room here, because I would imagine the fridge would be like behind a glass wall or something. Do I want to use a window like this? I mean, which doesn't look half bad. Oh, I still need like an actual door to get in. Or would it be open? Maybe it would be open, and then I can get some columns to kind of cap it off. I mean, I am here for that. I do like that. Okay, so let me see. But that really cuts off like our stove area. So what if I had the stoves along this wall here? And then maybe like a prep space or something. Do we need 2 fridges? No, we don't need 2 refrigerators, but I do want to use that that piece from Dine Out with like all of the different ingredients. So this little pantry bit here. I mean, that'll do the job for now. I just wanted it somewhere. Or what if that was here? Yeah, it looks better there. Wow. Okay. So what if I had that piece there, which I don't mind being there at all. Let me see, is that being... Okay, let me move this here. And then put this piece back like so. I mean, that's okay. It's kind of doing the job. Not 100% sold, but we'll keep going. All right, now let's put some stoves on this wall here. Right? And then I guess this could be like a prep space. Is that snapping properly? Yeah, okay. All right, let me make this into a corner piece. I'm definitely probably not going to be using these specific counters, but just so we can get an idea. Ah, what are you doing? Okay. Oh gosh, there we go. That's what I'm trying to grab. Let me put that here for now. And then I'll just add in some cabinets above. Again, this is probably not what I'm going to use long term. Just so we can get like a vibe going, you know? Okay, let me get a vent hood. Actually, I don't even like the idea of cabinets in here, but I do want to use a vent hood. I think that's the really short one. Yeah, I mean the really long one. We need like this medium height one. All right, get those cabinets out of here. And let's see, where am I gonna put a sink or a prep area for that matter? I might have to scooch this up just a little. Yeah, I mean, we're getting a little low on space, but I'm getting a vibe here. Like I'm feeling something here. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling something here. Where did that sink go? Yeah, we gotta have a sink in here for sure. Do I want 2 sinks? No, because then there will be no space for you to actually do your business as far as cooking. What if I did the sink like that? No, that's not really practical. That's not practical at all. Okay, let me copy this half wall real quick. What if all of that was like closed? Would I even like that though? Maybe. Let me see. I mean, it's feeling a little claustrophobic, but actually, what if it wasn't like a whole wall, but like a really tall half wall? Maybe like something that height. So it doesn't feel completely closed off. I mean, I don't mind that. Let me go with a lower one. I feel like the lower one might be a little too low. Yeah, I'll go with the higher one for now. Let me know what you guys would do in this area, because I'm a little stuck, but I'm gonna try to make it work. Definitely want there to be like some sort of window in here. Maybe like that and that. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that. Maybe just a little bit higher. And then maybe this bit here could be open. And then we can get another pillar. And then let's change the color of that half wall. Ooh. I mean, this is making me feel something. Not sure what it's making me feel, but I'm kind of here for it. So if that goes like that, then maybe I can switch that around and do another sink here. And then add a dishwasher maybe. I mean, this is a really tight kitchen, but it's doing something. It's doing something for me. Not sure what it's doing, but it's definitely doing something. I'm not 100% sold on these windows. Although I like the fact that you can see in here, I need a space to put in the soap dispenser and things. So maybe if the window was higher. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's doing something. I'm not sure what it's doing, but I think that's pretty much all the time that I have here for today. So let me know what you guys think about the areas that I touched on so far. Give me a second and I will recap. So we started off in like our imagination station room, our reading room. With the puppeteer station, we added in these bookcases. These came from Get to Work. Those came with the Get to Work pack, and I added in a row of seats for any adults. I was going to add in some more seats in the middle, but I saw that kids and adults will actually sit on the floor if you interact with the box and you say watch puppet show. They will sit on the floor. So that's pretty much what we've done in there, and I added in just some of these art pieces here. They're supposed to be like little posters. I just tried to pick the more kid oriented ones, and we also worked on this featured wall here. So I chose like this concrete slab look and feel just to go with the whole industrial-esque but also sustainable, reusable, like that sort of a theme. I feel like it goes really, really well with the corrugated containers that we're using. So yeah, I just really, really love this kind of like art gallery wall. We added in a couple of track lights, and I just pulled in some of those paintings from the catalog. So these are not sim created, these are from the catalog, and I just put it on the wall just so we can have a little bit of a visual going on. And then in the cafeteria where we did the most work, we've created a kitchen workspace. It's feeling a little claustrophobic for me, but I do at the same time like that separation from the cooking space and the dining space. But you guys tell me your suggestions about how we can make this feel a little less tight, a little bit more open in here. We also added in a space for the refrigerators, the spices, and like different cooking components in here. Sorry about that. But yeah, we added in those things. We also added in the Discover University buffet. So I would imagine like this is where the members will actually get their meals. And we added in some seating. So right now we have 20 seats in here. Let me know if this is too much, if this is too little. Should I use some of those benches from like either the outdoor pack or the toddler pack that you would typically see in a cafeteria space? Let me know. We also added in this mural here. It might not be here permanently. I might have somebody spray paint something, but for now that's kind of like the artwork in here. And then I also added in that vending machine right outside of the cafeteria, and it's right there. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. It truly means so much to me knowing that you guys are watching and commenting and really helping me to shape this youth center. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. It helps me and the channel out so much. And again, please continue to comment because it really helps to move this series along. And if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe and be sure to click that bell. That way you never miss an upload from me. And check me out on the gallery. You can see anything else that I've created and shared. My origin ID is simply Nisey. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.